Welcome to Random Reviews, where I just give you the information raw. All right, so today I'm going to be talking about the Galaxy Watch 3. And the main focus that I'm going to be talking about this watch is on its use as a fitness tracker. Not really a fitness tracker, but more of a running tracker. So I normally, prior to getting the Galaxy Watch, I was using the Garmin Fenix 5X. And to compare these two, to put it shortly, the Galaxy Watch 3 is a smartwatch with fitness features, and the Garmin Fenix series are fitness watches with smartwatch features. So I'm going to go straight into the Samsung Health app and go over some of the reasons why I give the Galaxy Watch 3 that nomenclature. All right, so this is your home screen. It gives you your general activity for the day. We're not really here to talk about that. Steps, running time, it's general information, water consumption, women's health. You can track different things. So we go into our recording workouts, and it gives you your information for the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday I skipped running, Friday, and then Saturday. Then it tells you how many hours you worked out. You can view the log. And let's see, Monday. You can see just how easy it is to scroll through with this bezel. It just has such a useful and easy way of scrolling through menus. And that was the main reason that I switched to the Galaxy Watch over the Fenix, because the Fenix, there's just so many button presses and menus to go through just to do simple things, and it was really annoying. So here's a run that I did. At the top, general information, the time, how long I ran, how far I ran, how many calories I burned, the miles per hour, beats per minute. That's something you can go on your phone and see more data, more information about, and change the metrics that it's measuring there. Your heart rate zone, maximum 5 minutes, anaerobic 3 minutes, aerobic 1 minute, and weight control 1 minute, which I'm not sure how they're calculating this, because the run was an hour and something minutes, and they're only giving me information for about 8-9 minutes. So then there's these advanced running metrics. You have asymmetry, contact time, flight time, regularity, vertical, stiffness, VO2 max. And part of me believes that most of these are measured for beginning runners, not more seasoned runners. And I'll tell you, and we'll go into a little bit later why I think that is. So there's more stuff about the run, just easy to scroll through. Then it gives you a little map of your run. So we'll go back to the top, go back one more, and workout. So you can only get those advanced metrics when you use Running Coach instead of just running. There's all these other things you can do too, but we're just talking about running. So we're going to go into Running Coach next, because there's a little bit of there's some things you have to do in there, but first we're going to So we're going to talk about running coach last, and we're going to talk about running first. So if I click on running right here, if I click on, anywhere here, it'll take me straight into the run. I'll get a countdown and they'll expect me to be running. So I click on that gear and I get a menu. So what type of workout am I going to do? Running has some basic things. You have a basic workout. You can work out for duration, distance, or calories burned. You can go into your workout screen. This is just so easy to change what you see on your screen while you're working out. These are the different screens you have. You have the music controller, your target screen, which is just like basic what your goals for the run. Screen 1 has my duration, distance, pace, and heart rate. If I click on that, I can change it. I can choose between 3, 4, 5, and 6 layouts. I like 4. Now, once I click on that, if I click on pace, and I can change it to anything else I want it to be. And you can do that with each one of those. Just so simple, so much easier to use than the Garmin Fenix series watch, because the touchscreen and the bezel. I'll go back. Screen, I can have a second screen where there's more information. Heart rate zone is on. Asymmetry calculator's on. You got your location, your high location accuracy, auto pause. Auto pause is the worst feature on this watch because it constantly thinks that I'm pausing throughout the run. It's so annoying. And then, how often do you want to be told you've done a mile? Screen always on. Like it says, uses a lot more battery. Probably about 60% of your battery is going to be drained if you leave your screen always on. I leave it on because I don't like having to flip through menus while I'm trying to run. I just want to look at my watch, see what my pace is, see what the distance is, see what the duration is, and keep going. So we'll go back. So like I said, the running coach option is the only option that gives you all of those advanced metrics. I'll click on that. You have your workout screens again, location, high location, auto pause, coaching messages, and screen always on. However, you have to select here in Target what you're trying to do. You have 6, these, so you can add some of these yourself. I added the 6 miler, the 8 miler, the 9 miler, the 7 miler, the 10 miler, the 5 miler. Then you get into light jogging. These are the ones that are part of the software with Samsung that they give you: light jogging coach, light running coach, calorie burning coach, endurance jogging coach, endurance running coach, and speed increasing coach, speed endurance coach. Let's click on speed endurance coach and see. So they give you 5 flames to show you that it's a hard workout. 5.37 miles in 70 minutes. For a speed endurance coach, 5.37 miles in 70 minutes is so slow. Like, no serious runner is running that slow. Which is why, talking earlier, that I think that this watch is really geared towards beginner to be really just beginner running beginners is what I'm trying to say. And go back to even endurance running. Let's click on that one and see what they think endurance running is. Oh, it's 3 miles endurance running 3 miles in 60 minutes. You gotta be, I don't know, where does some Samsung think that serious runners are running almost 4 miles in 60 minutes, and that's your endurance run? So I don't trust when they say all those advanced metrics where they're talking about flight time and contact time and regularity. I don't think that those are giving me a good accuracy on whether or not I'm performing well in those categories, because they're geared towards beginning runners. So, and I don't think that it's I don't think it's learning my style or my actual data for those matrices. I don't know. Let's see. What do they consider endurance jogging? Oh, it's only 2 flames, and it's 2.85 in 50 minutes. See, you can change this in your phone. You can change the ones that they give you. You can change some of it, but not all of it. You can change the ones that you add yourself completely. This is their suggestion. Warm up for 5 minutes. Run at a 7.7 mile per hour pace for an hour and 15 minutes. And then cool down for 5 minutes. So they're expecting me to run 10 miles in hour, 25 minutes. I mean, that's a good pace, I suppose. But I just think it's more geared towards beginning runners. I believe that's my main gripe about the Galaxy Watch 3 fitness tracking. The reason that I do continue to use the watch over the Garmin is simply because it's so easy to use and has a good interface, has an easy interface. And paired with some wireless headphones, you got Spotify. I'm sure other fitness watches do too. And you can ditch the phone basically. You just pair your watch to your headphones, and now you have Spotify. You can download the music, and you don't have to take your phone with you running, which is just a heavy thing in your pocket that you have to run with. I don't like it. In the first minute that I realized that I could ditch my phone and just have my headphones and my watch and go running, I did that. And now that Spotify has Joe Rogan, shoot, I don't just have to listen to music. I got some good entertainment, and I can learn something at the same time. So, that's pretty much it. I wanted to talk about the Galaxy Watch and its usefulness for running or lack of usefulness. I still, look at all the data, the cadence and the VO2 max. I still use it to track it. I just don't know how accurate it really is, or if it's giving me good information about whether those are, I'm running symmetrically or not, because it's for beginning runners. Well, I believe that's everything I had to say. If there were any questions that you had that I did not answer, please leave a comment below, and I'll give you any information that I can.